Today's topic is a multiple silhouette object. Silhouette is a boundary of shape, and multiple silhouette object means the object which has two or more different silhouettes. Let me show an example. This is an object whose silhouette is a butterfly, but if we change its orientation, we have a silhouette of cherry blossom. So this object has two silhouettes, butterfly and cherry blossom. So this is a multiple silhouette object. We go back to butterfly and we return to the cherry blossom again. This kind of object can be constructed in the following way. For that purpose, we consider two cylinders whose section is cherry blossom and butterfly. We first consider these two cylinders and place them in different angles, in this case in 90 angles, and select the common part of these two cylinders. Then we get the multiple silhouette object with two silhouettes, cherry blossom and butterfly. The object constructed in this way is one example of the multiple silhouette object that is largest in its volume. Let me explain this by this simple example. We have this object. This has square silhouette, and in another direction also square silhouette. And the second object also has two square silhouettes. So these are multiple silhouette objects with two square silhouettes. But these two objects are not the same. This object is a cube, and so cube has two square faces, and so we get the two silhouettes. The other one is a triangular prism, but it still has two square faces, and so we have two silhouettes of the square shape. The object constructed by the intersection of the two cylinders is a light one, and that is the maximum volume object who has two silhouettes. But we can remove some parts, but still we have the same two silhouettes. And so there are many different ways to construct the multiple silhouette object of the same two silhouettes. In my last lectures, we showed the circular rectangle. That is also an object which has two different shapes, but that is different from the multiple silhouette object. Let me show this example. Now this object is cherry blossom and butterflies constructed in the same way as circular rectangles. We can change the two shapes, cherry blossom and butterfly. But there is a big difference between this object and multiple silhouette object, because we are looking at the same face. We are looking at this face, but from two different directions, and we enjoy two different shapes. On the other hand, the multiple silhouette object, we see different faces. Here we are looking at this face, and we change its posture. We see quite different face. So there is a big difference between the multiple silhouette object and circular rectangular object. The multiple silhouette object is easy to construct, and there is a large freedom in the construction. For example, if one silhouette has a connected region without holes, then we can construct multiple silhouette object from two silhouettes only with the condition that the two objects have the same height. That is the only condition from which we can construct the multiple silhouette object. But if one silhouette is disconnected, then we cannot construct. So the condition is that the object is connected and the height is the same. That is the only condition from which we can construct multiple silhouette objects. Let me show other examples. This is fish, bird, fish, and bird again. The next one is flying bird, and it changed to standing bird. Flying bird, standing bird, flying again. The next one is a musician with a saxophone. Saxophone player changed to flute player. Saxophone player, flute player again. So it's easy to construct the multiple silhouette objects from two silhouettes. Let me show one more example. This is a dinosaur. This object is the silhouette of Tyrannosaurus, but it changed to Teplanodon. Tyrannosaurus, Teplanodon. So this kind of dinosaur can also be constructed. We have just shown you two shapes by rotating object in 90-degree angles. But if we use mirror, the two shapes can be enjoyed simultaneously at the same time. Here we have a mirror. It's a vertical mirror which is 45 degrees slanted from the view directions. Then we get direct view and its mirror image, and the two silhouettes can be enjoyed at the same time. Both fish and bird is facing to the left, then they are facing each other, and next both facing to the right, and then they face in the opposite direction. In this way, the mirror is the one way to enjoy the two shapes, two silhouettes simultaneously. I have not yet shown this object. This is a musical instrument tuba, but it changed to violin. Tuba again, violin again. So today I showed the multiple silhouette object and its way of construction. In Japan, for example, there is an artist, Shigeo Fukuda, who created very beautiful object using this principle. Finally, let me give a quiz. In this tuba silhouette, there are many holes. and it changed to a violin shape which has no hole. So what is the condition for two objects to be combined as a multiple silhouette object if the silhouette has holes? One is a case where one silhouette has hole, and the other case is two holes are both false. Please consider the condition. Thank you very much.